With the World Cup coming up, LINX continues to play a crucial role in distributing traffic. Each World Cup, and for those in Europe, the European Cup, the switch of traffic over onto real-time streaming, onto the internet, is always a surprising one. And we see every tournament, wherever it is in the world, have an impact on the traffic that we pass and the networks that rely on us and our infrastructure. With the World Cup coming up in America, the time zone difference means that there is a slight shift in how people will watch the games, where people will watch the games, and the beauty of the internet is it obviously connects everybody all the time, everywhere, and it gives people the ability to access the content, to watch the games live. For major live events like the World Cup, clearly things can go wrong within networks, and there are many different types of failure scenarios that the engineering teams at network companies will work many hours to make sure that they minimise and mitigate. And LINX, being part of that interconnection ecosystem, can also help provide some of that mitigation. What could go wrong? Things like lack of capacity. So if capacity planning hasn't quite been done well enough, you can certainly have, during these big sporting events, congestion. You can have poor traffic quality because of that congestion, and then obviously clearly unhappy consumers at the end of it. Other things may be suboptimal routing, so you might be having traffic being delivered from the broadcast or the content point, and that's being delivered out to the end user, and that could be suboptimal. Going back to some of the complexities that come into a network planner when they're trying to run and launch these type of big sporting events, what they want is partner networks that offer huge amounts of capacity, that can offer easy connection, easy upgrades, lots of capacity and predictability. And I think that's really where LINX comes in and offers the value. Our networks are very reliable, the high service availability. We are experienced in delivering huge amounts of capacity, and the design of the LINX network, the hub and spoke nature, the any-to-any connectivity with the one hop away. We offer very stable, very predictable connectivity, interconnectivity solutions. Our design is to keep traffic local, to bring networks together, to make sure we are just one hop away from where the source is and where the destination is. Existing members that are on LINX, clearly with the World Cup coming up, there might be an increase in traffic. I mean, there will be across our infrastructure. Now that will vary from member to member, depending on the type of business that the member is involved in. But certainly, as we've seen at previous tournaments, Olympics and other World Cups and championships, we typically see networks come to us in the 2-3 months before the tournament and look to onboard, build up, grow capacity. We now provide very flexible port access, so we can give you, connect large pipes, but you take a peering service that you can literally upgrade overnight. And once the tournament goes, you can then look at what you do with that spare capacity. But I would say for any members that are on the LINX infrastructure, come speak to us and add that capacity before it's too late. For networks that are not maybe connected to LINX at the moment, that are looking about a trigger point like the World Cup as a tournament, but there's many other events that go on as trigger points. I would definitely encourage people to come and speak to the LINX team. There's some very experienced people that can come and have a discussion, can talk through what the scenarios might be. And I think at the very least, for networks that join LINX, they will get a benefit from the community, that engagement, understanding the journey that other people have been through, the challenges that other networks go through, and actually within that community finding solutions. At the end of the day, what we want is the UK internet infrastructure to be fully resilient, and to make sure when these tournaments when these big events go on, that any disruption is mitigated as much as possible. And that's really for us all working together.